Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, he was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I've met some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. They're putting pressure on me, so I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
In gun range. Strider 1, return lines to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Friendly encounters back in the saddle of Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
No, it's real funny. Target locked.
Missile.
Bandit has a lock.
Missile.
Enemy has fled. Friendly down. Missile incoming. Break.
Missile.
Missile launched. Evade.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Bandit has a lock.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They can use some air support.
Strider 1, hostile gunning for you.
Missile.
Strider 1, tank destroyed. Target's in machine gun range.
Missile.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital. Here they come again. Fire at the lead vehicle.
Attack missed.
Missile! Invade! Missiles got a lot of armor. You know how many taken out? Stand your back. Where's 3 strike?
Behind the enemy.
This is Mate 1 to Mate Squadron. Buy us some time. We got friendlies coming in.
Missile. Missile.
Half the enemy's already down. That LR SSG's really something.
Where did these guys come from?
Roger. The mark will be secured. The ODNC shot cleared away.
I know the feeling.
Caution.
We're falling back! We don't stand a chance against their air support! Hold your ground.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Missile.
Roger.
From that missile!
Conditions keep changing. This battle is ugly.
Missile.
Gotcha, pal.
SAM site destroyed. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Fox 2!
Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one missile and your history.
Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Okay, Trigger. Silver Bridge is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Lucian.
Wilco, that's something.
Locked on it. Firing! I'm fighting!
Escaping rocket, breaking away. Missile fire, evading.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Push out a short. I can see 5-3 in our favor.
Missile.
Park's wide open. Nowhere to hide.
Attack missed. Fox 2, breaking hostile lock. Friendly aircraft lost.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Strider 1, enemy behind you.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit behind you. Heads up. Bandit has fired a missile. Break.
The enemy is worn out. This is our chance.
We've got flies buzzing around our heads. Don't take your eyes off them.
Missile.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Missile.
They have them spiked. Ahead, I'm still fighting.
Missile.
Tank is starting to set in. Maintain your composure. We're almost through this.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile. Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile. Missile.
I, for one, welcome all support, especially from 3 strikes.
Getting out of block. Thinking.
Missile.
Enemy missile! Fire!
Almost target
Missile.
The harder the battle, the less likely it goes according to plan.
locked on bandit.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking
Missile.
to escape lock. Bandit on your tail. Get some distance.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Check your 6. You've got a bandit.
Fox 2!
The missile got through our ECM. Shoot it.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
Troops have to lose alone.
Missile. Missile.
We need more air support. We can't hold the bridge much longer without it.
Target in gun range.
Fox 2!
Watch that bandit.
On my target's back. Time to punch through.
Missile.
Missile hit.
Missile.
Use GPS to locate allies. Call reinforcement! Damn it! Should have known it sooner! Leading enemy missile.
Break! Break! Locked on it. Firing!
It's no use! We have to retreat!
Missile.
Fox 2.
Caution, enemy has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Is your plane holding together?
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take him out.
Hostile forces moving near enemy HQ! We don't have enough units to hold them!
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that. Strider 4, Fox 2.
I'm taking fire, but I can fly.
Don't let them through!
The comms are full of requests for help from friendlies. Our occupation of Farbanti could be in jeopardy now.
This is the Stork. There are small boats hiding in the ruins and sunken ships. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
That area is all yours, Strider. We'll back up help squadron in the submerged area.
Fox 2. Target destroyed. Missile, evade!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Ready? Fire! We've got the crews to give us air support!
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1 got one. Bandit sighted.
Launching missile.
Missile. Missile.
Friendly boss. The enemy's striking back with everything they've got.
It's no use.
Strider 4, evade!
Missile.
SAM site down.
Missile.
Half our forces are neutralized.
Missile.
They're after me. I need cover.
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Requesting fire for range. Coordinates 2294 5002. Target is enemy MBT formation. Fire for effect with your strongest rounds.
I'm chasing combat vehicles. They're knocked down. Too many of us fall into the enemy's air support.
Nice.
Hold them! Don't let them through!
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Bracketing is complete. Fire for effect.
Missile.
Roger.
Missile.
Change firing data.
Missile.
Azimuth 2870. Elevation strength 7. Prepare the volley. Fire. Broadcaster, this is Base 1. We'll handle the rest.
All aircraft, move on to assist other units.
Missile.
Thanks, LRSSG. We'll take it from here.
Missile away.
And impact! Tucker 2-4. Go easy on our eardrums next time. Thanks for the fire support.
I took some damage.
I'm on its back.
Don't let down your guard. The enemy will fight to the very end. Our strategy is about to pay off.
Cyclops 1, launching missile.
Target destroyed.
Bandit has launched missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Our allies aren't advancing as we hoped. This isn't good.
Trigger! Hit the areas where the enemy forces are thickest. We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down and move on to the next.
Steer clear of the sunken allied ship. Just how many did we lose?
Missile.
You need retreat. The enemy has sealed off the harbor, preventing us from landing. The defenses immediately.
This is the amphibious command ship Ptarmigan. The enemy ships in this area are part of the sunken ruins now. The landing party is on its way to HQ.
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Understood.
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 2 minutes remaining.
We don't have enough ships left for organized combat.
You did really well out there. This is sure to bring an end to the war. You'll be heroes.
Don't know what medals they've got for you, but if you want one, come back in one piece.
Missile.
Enemy fleet is crippled. Friendly warships should be able to finish him off.
Reduce altitude. Fly between the buildings. Break through the enemy lines and make your way to the headquarters.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. 1 minute remaining.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank left. Lower your nose. You're too high. Raise your nose, you're too low. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank left.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
Pilots from Stonehenge are here to back us up. Focus on the enemies in front of you.
Strider 1, you've got their attention. Target is down.
Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed. 30 seconds remaining. Strider 1, target acquired.
We lost a friendly. Our tank commander's down! Say goodbye.
Tank is destroyed. All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that.
Man, don't jinx us.
You're right. New bogeys. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
Missile.
It's Mr. X.
Missile.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are in a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. This should prove to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst. Even the escorts are seasoned.
Strider 1, hostile gunning for you.
Missile.
Missile! Missile!
Missile.
One ship is sunk. Same as fighter coming back around.
Don't
Missile.
let Mr. X run wild.
Missile.
Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Missile.
Bandit fire.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile in the air, evading.
Locked on. Lights out.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile.
Mr. X is eating through the Osean forces.
No. Who are these guys?
Fox 2. Fox 2.
He dodged it.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit fire missile.
Missile.
Special delivery.
Missile. Missile.
Damn.
Missile.
Even his lackeys fly like champions.
The ship was sunk soon after. That's the last we heard.
Not long before our forces are routed.
Missile.
Bandit behind you, caution.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Survive is hit. Sorry, I gotta bail out. You did well.
Behind my target.
Call in our air support ASAP. Yes, I'm talking about them.
Cyclops, Strider, stop Mr. X.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandits working with the pilots. Don't let yourselves be distracted by focusing on the leader.
This is Cyclops 3. I've been hit. I gotta eject.
Took him out one by one.
Missile.
Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely.
Missile.
Don't worry, he's gonna make it.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Missile.
Listen, Trigger, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's Scout's not going home. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
What?
All right, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride. Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Waiting for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger, but my boys won't let you have it.
Stall warning.
I'm hit!
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Missile.
Oh, Cal, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Strato 1, target acquired.
Seymour, your plane has had it. Eject. Forgive me. Good luck.
Targeting gun range. Hold up. My radar has shown that an enemy aircraft has been stuck on Cyclops 1 for a while now.
Makes my blood run cold to even think if he came up on my 6. Shit!
He's refusing to fire. He wants a sure shot. Not too bad.
Scratch the last escort.
We need to be extra careful if we want to split up the 2 leaders. Eject while you can still talk. I've got his attention. Just wait for your chance.
It's mine!
That's the spirit. You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. He wasn't a bad pilot.
Wiseman! Missile closing!
I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops Wiseman down.
Eject already, Wiseman!
I'm sorry, Count.
This plane exploded.
Stall
Wiseman!
warning.
Stay strong! We're not done here! Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it. Damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
Wilco count.
Now I see why he's the king of the skies. Trigger's our only hope.
Damn. I want to go to Trigger's aid, but I can't keep up.
Missile. Missile.
Missile evaded.
Stall warning.
Damn, I can't seem to find an opening. Shaking bandit.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Strato 1, Fox 2.
Can Trigger handle this solo?
Strato 1, target acquired.
Stall warning. Missile.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Missile hit.
Damn.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off.
What is it? Respond.
My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn
crashing
it.
out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti's now under OCN control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.